Hello, Bucs fans. Welcome back to Real Bucs Talk. In today's video, we're going to talk about Buccaneers receiver Mike Evans and his quest for 1,000 yards receiving yet again. Can he get there? Can he make it back to 1,000 yards this season? It's been a tough year for Mike Evans, just dealing with the injury to his hamstring in week 6 against the Saints, and obviously missing time after the Baltimore game. As you look at his game log here, so once he got hurt in Baltimore, obviously missed the next three games against Atlanta, Kansas City, and San Francisco. Came back after the bye week, and since then has been playing pretty well. Very strong showings against the Giants and the Panthers. Had 5 catches for 68 yards, and then followed that up with 8 catches, 118 yards, and 1 touchdown. Has been playing very well, and I like his yards per average on catch, which is good, over 13.6. And you just hope that continues because with Mike Evans back on offense, I think it just brings so much confidence to the unit, especially Baker Mayfield, and just Mike's ability to be that consistent threat in critical situations, whether it's third down or inside the red zone. um, and as you're going to see it here, we'll bring up his plays from the game last week. And again, just starting it off with a great touchdown catch and then finding ways to get open. I mean, he knows how to run routes, especially if you give him one-on-one coverage. He knows how to win against zone coverage, finding the open vacancies, and really knows how to sit down for his quarterback or to go back towards the football. Just a really friendly uh, receiving target for his QB. And I think that's what makes him such a great player, and his ability to be consistent as well. And hopefully, as he continues to get his way back into football shape here and get back into, really moving at 100% as he works his way back from that hamstring injury, hopefully we can see more of those downfield plays that Mike Evans is capable of doing. And hopefully we can get some more shot plays throughout the season as we close the end of this season coming up. But right now, from what you see, I mean, he is just finding ways to make plays, and it's a very needed factor for this Buccaneers offense, especially with them needing another receiver to step up. And hopefully, we'll see more of him and Cade Otton working together. I would like to see Cade continue to be in that kind of F role that he was being utilized, taking over the Godwin role. Now we're seeing Mike kind of taking over at whether it's the X or playing some of the F position, kind of moving him around to get the matchups, which is all, that is what you're supposed to do as an offense coordinator, or in charge of an offense. You find ways to get the ball to your best players, and Mike Evans is clearly that. So just a really good start, since the bye week for him, and hopefully that continues. But as we look at the remaining opponents coming up, there's opportunities for him to get to 1,000 yards. Obviously against the Raiders defense, there is opportunities against their secondary to get big plays, to get, multiple catches, and hopefully get that yardage up, because he's probably going to need, around 95 yards per game going, the rest of the way to get, that 1,000 yard mark. Now, if he can have a big game like 150-yard day, obviously that's going to help his causes. But just looking at the rest of the way, you have really favorable matchups, against Dallas, Carolina again, and then New Orleans. Chargers probably being the best defense out of the bunch, but doesn't mean he can't go off against them as well. So there's going to be opportunities. It should be interesting as we go down the stretch here to see if Mike Evans can reach that 1,000 yards. He'll be the first one to tell you, that's not the most important thing. It's about getting wins and finding ways to get into the playoffs. But we all know that this 1,000 yard streak that he's been on does mean something, and it means a lot to the players as well. But hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to hit the like button. Comment down below your thoughts. Can Mike Evans get to 1,000 yards yet again? Will he complete that goal, or do you see him falling short? Let us know. And with that said, Until the next one.